Hello guys, it's Jenny Jen the Plant Friend coming to you with another planty video, and this one is going to be plant care. Yeah, because I've been doing so much with getting the shop up and running, I've neglected my plant care. So we're going to get to that today. So if this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. If you are a returning subscriber, you guys already know. Love you guys. Love you guys. And yeah, so before we get started with the video, I do want to say thank you guys for all of your encouraging words about the shop and your support. For those of you who have ordered, it's okay. There's plenty of time. You can order soon. But no, yeah, it's going really well, and I'm excited about what's happening. And so I just wanted to plug the shop at every opportunity. Also, I tried to put my link to my Etsy shop where I'm putting a lot of my plants and cuttings and things in the description. If you have a problem, just message me or leave a comment that you can't get in or you can't find it or whatever, and then I'll reply to that and make sure you get in. Okay, well, let's get started because I have several things to get done today, and I'm probably going to combine this video with the few plant care that I have, which are up potting, so hopefully it'll go smoothly, with chopping back my Rhaphidophora decursiva because it's time again, because it puts out these runners and just like single leaf. So I want to do single leaf cuttings, nodes, and I'll probably save the nodes this time because I'm back at the wet sticks since I have a shop now, you know. But anyway, yeah, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do, I have my beautiful philodendron ring of fire here. And yeah, need I say more? No. But she needs to be up potted, and she is extremely dry. So she's in, I think she's in straight leca. So we are going, and we are filming from a different vantage point these days. With the shop, stuff is everywhere. I'm a neat freak, and it's just freaking me out that I can't figure this out yet. So, but we're gonna get there, and then I'll do a tour of the shop, if you will. But yeah, I have because I'm filming from a different vantage point. I'm also having to move things around to get to certain things, and I tell you. An adjustment, but we're getting there. Oh, and I do want to say, I think it was the video, if not the last one, the one before that, where I talked about my allergies were acting up and how I had no idea it was not allergies. I was so upset when I found out what it was, but I will let you guys know that I'm on the other side of the situation, but I had contracted COVID. I know, right? So I was thinking it was the allergies, and after about 3 days of just feeling terrible and weak and all of these different things, or someone, I don't even know who to give the credit to, someone suggested that I take a COVID test. And let me tell you, I was so shocked, but yeah. Anyway, I am feeling better. I had already filmed those 2 videos, so I was able to get those uploaded, but I haven't had the energy. Man, I don't know if you guys have had it, and I don't wish it on my worst enemy. But yeah, I am doing better, and so thank you for those who kind of reached out and knows the situation or whatever. Again, I am better, and we are moving forward. So I've been quarantined, and I'm really making a mess here, but I knew I'd probably lose, ouch, those bottom roots, but yeah, she's pretty root bound. And now she'll have room to stretch more, and so she should be fine. Let's see if this is, yeah, I can move the moss pole down a little bit now, and angle the roots in there. Okay. Yeah. And so we're gonna backfill. All right. Now I just need to find her an outer pot, but that's her new situation. And we are happy with this one. The next one is my Alocasia Cooperi. That's the one. I couldn't remember the name of this. I lost the tag somewhere. But anyway, I transferred this guy. Well, I was attempting to transfer her from soil to leca, and it's the strangest thing, like it did not take very well, and the leaves were dying, and so I took it and put it in water, rerooted it. I'm trying to, oh, that's not gonna work. I think what I'm going to do is, the roots are all up here, so I'm just gonna cut this off and go from there. I'll try to do something with this bottom piece, but actually, oh, I don't know if that's rot or maybe that's not. Maybe that's just the color of the plant, hopefully. Okay, well, she fits in the pot now that we took that bottom part off. She fits further down in the pot. So now we will backfill. And we're doing the Leca Pond mix with this guy. What we're gonna do I should have put a stake in here. Okay, and that's her situation. I like that. I do need some sort of support to go in there. Okay. Let's see. We better go ahead and put something in here. Yeah, that feels pretty good there. And then we can use some Velcro. That's her situation. Okay, and the next one is my, what is this? I think this is a lipstick plant. Okay, and I propagated this guy. She was dropping a bunch of leaves, and I just chopped her off and rooted her in water, and now she is ready to be potted up. I've had this guy since 2020 when I first went crazy with collecting plants. And it's hung in there. All right, and that's her situation. Love it, love it. Make sure those roots are covered there at the top. And then, so the next one is my Syngonium erythrophyllum lanocardiorhodes or whatever. Anyway, this guy I uppotted recently actually, but I propagated her, and I am going to add those both plants together. Okay, so this is one propagation, which the roots are bonkers. And I think, you know, it's so funny because now I'm thinking about not I think we're going to sell this one in the shop. We're going to sell the propagation. We're not going to up pot them together. So we're going to put this one in moss. There we go. So this one's available, guys. Make sure all the roots are covered. Okay, so that's that one. And then this one, okay, so I have my Syngonium chia pence. Remember the really big, well, you may remember the really big Syngonium chia pence that I cut way back and everything. Well, this one, this is a cutting, and I have another cutting here that I want to sell in the shop. So I'm going to propagate these guys today. And then I'm going to start rooting them. But if you would love to have this plant in your collection, you don't have to wait for it to be rooted. Go to the Etsy shop and purchase it, and then you can root it yourself. So this is the deal with this guy. The chia pence just grows very tall, very leggy, very fast. So I can actually do single, well, this is, the top cutting is a double. Isn't that beautiful? And see, it has a node and area root, so I'll root this in water. And then this one is such so beautiful. Look at that leaf. And then let's see. That leaf is fairly new, so I don't think we will. Let's see. Oh, I was also gonna up pot this guy because of the roots being in the water. Okay. So the next one is the other chia pence. And let's see why we were doing this. Not too bad on the roots in the water reservoir, but again, leggy, top cutting here. Whoa, is that root going into? Well, let's see. I think we'll start here. So we have this top cutting, and I think I'll leave it with the 3 leaves, maybe, because this area root, that's so, I love the chia pence, so pretty. Okay, and then do it again here. Another 3. Oh, this is 3. Yeah. So then you have this one. And I forgot about the sap on these guys. Okay. And then, let's see. Do I want to cut this all the way back? If I do that one, it's only 2. This is I think we'll stop there and we'll leave this, let it grow out some more. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here are our cuttings for our chia pence that will be available on the shop. And I also have, which is very similar to the chia pence, the and this one is going to be available as well. This one is already rooted. This is the Syngonium macrophylla. And this is like a 4-leaf, 5-leaf. There's 2 cuttings in here, and so this one will also be available on the shop. And what other plant care did we need to do today? Don't want to forget that. Oh, I don't have any more plant care to do, but I would like to show you guys. So I don't have any other plant care to do for today, so the video, we're about to conclude this video, but I wanted to let you guys know that my beautiful philodendron painted lady is going to be available. It'll be, these are single leaf nodes, single leaf cuttings, but I think we're going to make like a plant out of it, so we'll probably put 2 or 3. But look how pretty that leaf is. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's several of those. And then there was like this half moon situation there. I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, so, and I have, this plant is a prolific grower, easy to care for. And I have several of these now. So that's why I propagated this one all the way back. And, well, not even all the way back. It's still a nice size. The mother plant is in these on the sunroom, but yeah. So we're rooting this now, and as soon as we start getting those water roots, we'll put her in moss. And but yeah, we're gonna be putting her on the shop, in the shop as well. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else that we have forgotten? Okay, guys. So this is the philodendron, no, sorry, not a philodendron. This is the Rhaphidophora decursifer, and I need to cut this guy back, but let's clean our shears. She pushes out these runners. It is a crawler. I love this plant, even though it has not matured and given me any of the split leaves that it's known for. But like, let me just show you what happens. Like this runner, there's 1 leaf on this runner, and I propagated this guy, and it just sends out another shoot. Let's see if we have more than. So like in this case, you have this guy. So we're gonna cut the runners, and then we'll figure out if we're cutting more leaves or whatever. See what happens? You see all of this? Nothing, and then 1 leaf way up here. So you've got 2 down here from where I propagated. It's so funny. The last time I propagated this guy. This one just shot out a runner, like there's no leaves there. Eventually it'll push out one, but I'm not waiting for that because she's pretty robust as it is. I would love to just make this a plant in and of itself, like these 3. I think I will. Okay, let's see how she's looking. Oh, there's another runner hiding out. Look at that. so we are going to, let's see. So there are 2 leaves, but just that. Okay. Oh, so much better. So much better. Let's see. Now, she does have, like, they're crawlers, so they crawl along the soil or the leca or whatever. So I'm going to try to manage her by pushing this one around. I don't know if it will stay, but something like that. But I like that so much better. Oh yeah. So we'll see about this piece here. We may cut that off as well. But let's look at our cuttings. So here we go. All right, so in the case like this, we are going to just lose the runners. And then, so that's a leaf. And we'll tell you the leaves that we have in a minute. And then this one. But again, I'm gonna do something different with the runners. You know, I usually just toss them, but again, I need to do wet sticks for the shop, so we'll see what we can come up with as far as nodes after we're done. Okay, so what we have is, let's just see, we have about 10 single leaf cuttings and the one that's going to be a trio. It's so pretty. Alrighty, well that's what we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. I got this one. And then 12 single leaf. And then this one, remember, I'm going to try and root it and let it trail like it's doing. I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it. And then to cut this one. And then we have all of these other nodes and runners, which are potential plants. So we're gonna do this off camera. Oh, look at you hiding down there. Two leaves. Okay, so I don't know, I guess I dropped this one, didn't see it, so let's go ahead and cut it also. So I think that makes 14 single leaf. Okay. So I'll do the nodes offline and maybe just take a picture when I'm done to show you guys. But yeah. That's a nice plant by itself, right? Okay. All right, guys. Well, that concludes this video for today. Thank you so much for making it to the end. Thank you for always coming back and watching these videos and commenting and all that you're doing with your support. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Also, check me out on Instagram and at my Etsy shop. See you then. Thanks. Bye-bye.